Hey guys, bit of an odd video for you here. We were at an ATM at a bank on Sunday afternoon, and this car drove in and parked in a no parking area. The guy got out, walked over to that wall you can see over there and started peeing on it. Quite obvious from his stumbling and staggering that he was drunk. So decided to get the camera out to film him driving this car drunk, just because, you know, that's newsworthy for us. And started to get the camera out, and he came over, started asking questions. Geez, you're really tall, aren't you tall? He was being really friendly. So he's saying you're really tall, and I'm saying you're really drunk. And then the police came past, just as I'm saying to him, you're drunk, aren't you? And the police, and he's going, oh, and the police came past. I said, there's the police. And he went, oh, sure. And he's waving me like, don't, because I pointed at the police car as it went past. And the police looked, because I'm standing there talking to this guy and pointing at the police car. And so they looked, and he didn't like that. Don't look at that, don't look at them, don't talk about them, he said. Don't know. So I'm saying to him, be careful. Very proud of his car. So I've edited this so you don't get to see his face or red Joe number, because you can see both in the original video. So tried a sort of a gentle approach. That's him driving ahead of us there. He then got in the car and drove away, and he's driving ahead of us there, and we're sort of out in the countryside toying with the idea of calling the cops. Tried to convince him, because he was being really friendly, so we were being really friendly too, and saying that the penalty in Japan for drunk driving is a fine of up to $10,000. Yeah, $10,000, and up to 2 years or 5 years maybe, loss of license, and they can jail you for it as well. So it's really serious, and the alcohol limit in Japan is 0 for driving. So, you know, you can see he's not driving real well. He's all over the place. And we toyed all the way home. We were wondering if we should have called the cops, and feeling guilty that we didn't. And sort of the main reason we didn't is he said where he told us where he lived, and it's just up this road here. And you can see we're out in the country. So I was sort of, and off he went. So if he'd been aggressive, we probably would have called the cops on him. So we waved down the cops that went past us, but he sort of sweet talked us through that one, didn't he? Anyway, there he was. More videos coming soon.